Hey there, Perry from RepairableBike.com. You're probably wondering, what is Repairable Bike? Repairable Bike is a website and video channel which I've put together to document the process of putting back together a bike which is a repairable write-off or an insurance write-off. In Australia here there are two types of write-offs: a statutory write-off, one that you can't put back on the road, and a repairable write-off which you need to jump through a whole series of hoops to put back on the road, and you need inspections and so on. So I thought this is the second time I've done this. I've done it with the repairable write-off which was a Sportster. This one is a Harley-Davidson 2013 Breakout, and you'll see the photos coming up just in a sec. This bike I bought at auction, and it was a repairable write-off which came from an insurance company, originally damaged in Queensland. This is really about putting damaged bikes which are not rideable, back on the road in a safe way. I'm not a qualified motorcycle mechanic, so I stay within the limits of what I can do. I do things to the best of my ability, and I use expert help where needed to get things done that I'm not able to do, and you'll see that as we go through. The process of putting a repairable write-off back on the road can be a long and involved one, or it can be a short process. We'll go through it. The website will document all the costs and the hoops that I had to jump through, all the paperwork that I needed to put together. And along the way too, I think we'll talk to some other owners of bikes that have been restored or put back on the road. Perhaps a cafe racer, perhaps a couple of other types of bikes. I don't want it to be just a Harley-Davidson channel. I think most people that are into bikes like all makes of bikes and would be interested in what people do to get their pride and joy back on the road. The other thing I'm going to do too is I'm going to put a few little extra touches on my Harley-Davidson Breakout, a few custom things, and I'll review those things as I go through. I'm not paid by anybody to do this. I don't have any sponsors, so anything that I review at this stage I buy with my own money and I install on the bike myself. Come along for the ride.